Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Hopefully, I'm focused and centered this time because last time I was not. I'm also trying to work with the natural lighting, not against it. There's nothing behind me, no backdrop here. I want to talk about my favorite music from last year because I didn't put my Wrapped on my Instagram story like everybody else, and so I feel like I really missed out. I don't use Spotify or Apple Music or Tidal. Maybe Tidal's good, I don't know, but I don't know anything about it, like realistically. But I do use YouTube Music because I pay for YouTube Premium because I'm literally obsessed with YouTube, hence why I'm making a YouTube video right now. Let's just go ahead and go through. So I listened to 12,361 minutes of music. Longest listening streak was 21 days. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, whatever. My top song, and I was in the top 0.8% of listeners, which I thought it would be higher because I listened to the song a lot, was With You by 2006 WR. That's Martin from Slushy Noobs. His music, really good. I actually heard it from Quen Blackwell's video with Addison Rae, and she literally talked about 2006 WR and was like, that's Martin from Slushy Noobs. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this. He only has like 5 songs that exist. I'm obsessed. I listened to them like nonstop at one point. With You is like the top song, and it's the one that Addison Rae played on Quen Blackwell's show. And I was in the top 0.8% of listeners. Again, I should have been higher, frankly, because I listened to that a lot. And I listened for 97 minutes. That's like an hour and a half. Kind of crazy because the song is very short. So my top songs of 2025, this is kind of crazy. Like I said, I was listening to 2006 WR a lot. Number 1 was With You, 42 total listens. Number 2 was Cybergirl. Number 3 was Your Man. Number 4, now we have Joe, my fave. Basic being basic. I would say I listen to more Joe than anything, and you'll see that coming up. But I definitely listen to these like songs over and over again. And then Shut Down, 2006 WR. Literally 4 out of the 5 are 2006 WR. Yikes. Did I not tell you that I listen to Joe? Top artist, Joe. Top 0.1%. Top 0.1% of Joe listeners. Yes, that's me. I am a super fan. I saw Joe last year in concert. I had the best time. There's really not much more to say. I love his music. I listened for 2,000 minutes, which is 144 times the average listener. Anyways, Joe Keery, if you're seeing this, I'm your biggest fan. I listened to Joe on 91 different days this year, and there's the calendar. A lot in March, April, May, June, because Joe was playing Coachella, and I hosted a Couchcella, so I watched Coachella at my house. Joe was playing, and I was very excited about it. So around that time, March and April, I was like prepping for it, and then I just could not stop listening to his new album because I really loved his performance at Coachella. And then had a little bit of a drop off. Started listening to 2006 WR probably, and a lot of like EDM and stuff like that. And then October, there was a pickup again because that's when I saw Joe in concert in LA. It was his last show, I believe. Apparently, I listened to 596 artists in 2025, probably because I was listening to a lot of EDM. So I was just switching artists like constantly because that's kind of a lot of artists. These are my top 5. Obviously, Joe at 2,000 minutes. Number 2, Charlie XCX. Duh. That has continued from 2024. I was a huge Charlie XCX fan in 2024 and continued in 2025. And I'm sure it will continue this year as well, especially with the Wuthering Heights soundtrack coming out. I'm not that excited about the Wuthering Heights movie. I'm very concerned. I did a report on Wuthering Heights in high school. I'm not even going to lie to you. I didn't actually read the book. I think I read the Spark Notes because I was a really bad student, but I did a group project on it. And I feel in some ways to be an expert. No, I'm not. But I do share some of the same concerns that people have with Wuthering Heights. I look forward to watching it and I would like to do a review on it. So I'll probably do that. Hopefully you can look forward to that. Subscribe if you're interested. Number 3, Addison Rae. You know it, baby. You know it. Her debut album. To be honest, I think she released all of her strongest songs as singles. So it kind of ruined the album in a way because it was like all the good stuff she released. I don't know. There wasn't much to look forward to, I guess. The rest of the album was good. It was okay. It just, the strongest songs were her singles. I think that was kind of a marketing error because when you release your strongest songs, it sets the expectation way too high. So if you can't deliver, it's not as good. You feel disappointed. Hopefully next time Addison does not do that. Even though I think it was still overall a successful launch and everything, I think next time, save some of your bangers, okay? Save some of them. Because releasing 5 banging singles, like you didn't have to do that. Billie Eilish at number 4. I really liked her last album even though it came out in like 2024. Hit Me Hard and Soft. I really liked it. Hasn't stopped being good. And then number 5, Bad Bunny, shockingly. That was like one of my sister's top artists too, which is surprising. Bad Bunny really infiltrated the international market, okay? You don't have to just be a fan of Spanish music or Latin music or any of those genres to like Bad Bunny. That's why he's playing the Super Bowl. That's just a fact. And his last album was also really good. 2025 Musical Passport. United States, 211 artists. I mean, duh. I'm American. United Kingdom, 46 artists. I don't know. I don't know who. Charlie XCX, I suppose. I don't know. Canada, 18 artists. Shout out Canada. South Korea, 8 artists. Okay, I do fix with the K-pop, okay? I do. Russia, 7 artists. I listened to artists from more than 34 different places this year. That's cool. I actually don't remember doing that. Again, maybe it was the EDM thing. I don't know. Russia, I do remember listening to some Russian pop songs at some point, but I was not listening to like a lot of them. I wasn't that into Russian pop. It's good, but I wouldn't say I like go out of my way for it. But shout out Russia. Y'all are lit. My top podcast of 2025 with 1,919 minutes listened to was Emergency Intercom. You know, it actually used to be the H3 podcast. So it's kind of crazy because they're not even on this list, baby. I don't listen at all anymore. So sorry. I am what you would call a Fallen fan. So sorry. Number 2, Just Trish. I will never be a Fallen fan of Trisha Paytas for some reason, guys. It's something about Trisha Paytas. I just really love her. No matter what she says or does, just one of those things. I don't know. I can't explain it. I did see her at the Greek with my sister, and that was really fun. The show we saw, she announced the gender of Aquaman, which is literally the craziest name for a child I could possibly think of. Aquaman, before Aquaman was born. The gender reveal was at the show I went to. So that was really exciting. Number 3, The Bald and the Beautiful. Yeah. Number 4, Hassan. I was watching a lot of Hassan, I guess. I don't know. Something about this is a little cringe. Is it just me? My countdown? A little cringe. And then number 5, Jeff FM. Pretty cool. Top albums of 2025. Number 1 is The Crux Deluxe by Dijo. 15 hours. Wow. It's a lot. Yeah, I really like that new album. It was really good. Number 2, Sinners soundtrack. I love Sinners. Literally, I think my favorite movie of 2025. Yeah, for sure. Number 3, Debí tirar más fotos. Bad Bunny. Number 4, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Number 5, Brat, the long one. My top genres. Number 1, indie, 33%. Number 2, pop music, 24%. Number 3, hip hop, 10%. I didn't see a lot of hip hop on there, I'm not gonna lie. Number 4, electronic at 9%. I feel like that should be higher. I don't really know how genres are quantified realistically. And number 5, R&B, 6%. So I want to talk about my top 5 songs that I recommend for you. We'll start from the bottom up. Number 5 is I Lied to You by Miles Caton. Miles Caton? Miles Caton? Miles Caton? One of those is right. So whichever one is correct, you pick that one. And it's the main song from the movie Sinners. I love that movie. I love the soundtrack, and I love the movie, and I love that song, and I love that scene, and I love that movie. And I love that movie so much, I couldn't stop talking about it for a long time. And it actually became a huge part of my personality. And I don't feel bad about that at all. I literally do not feel bad about Sinners being a part of my personality. I really don't care. Number 4, I'm going to try and pick a song from all my favorite artists of the last year. And I'm going to pick one song from each artist that I feel like it was my favorite song by that artist. So number 4 is Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae. This one was really tough because I really liked a lot of Addison Rae songs. I loved Headphones On. Fame is a Gun. I love Fame is a Gun. High Fashion. It literally was 5 singles that she released that were all bangers. Aquamarine's really good too. I feel like Headphones On and Fame is a Gun are really, really special, but Diet Pepsi is literally like a work of art. I love the Ben Platt cover. You know what I'm talking about. Goes so crazy, goes so hard. It is low-key better than the original. I'm sorry, but I think it more so just shows what a good song it is. Like that Diet Pepsi is such a good song that it can be made in different versions and still is a banger. I think that really shows what a good song it is. So that's why I picked Diet Pepsi, because I think it's an iconic song and it's a cultural reset. Number 3, I'm gonna pick a song by 2006 WR. I'm gonna pick Cyber Girl. I don't know why I'm picking Cyber Girl, to be honest with you. Should I even pick Cyber Girl? Actually, I don't know. I don't know which song. I don't know. It's between Cyber Girl and With You. I'm just gonna pick With You, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just pick With You. Shutdown's really good too. They're all good. I Love Your Man. Come Here is his first song, I think. So they're all really good. With You is really, really, really good. I don't know, guys. Just listen to 2006 WR, any of the songs. I think I was trying to pick Cyber Girl to be a little different, but obviously With You was my top song of the year, so just listen to With You. Number 2, this one was not anywhere in my countdown or anything, but this song I just was so obsessed with last year. Like, I'm still obsessed with it. So it's really fresh on my mind and I'm really, really into it. It's a song called Dancing with Your Eyes Closed by Jane Remover. I really like Jane Remover, but I don't think I was listening to them till like towards the end of the year. Just didn't make the cut, I guess, of the countdown. But I really, really like that song. That's just one of those songs that I kept playing on a loop. Like you know when you like a song so much that you're like, why don't I just play this on repeat for the next 10 minutes? And that's what I did. Like, I really like that song. And I like Jane Remover's music. I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan yet. Maybe I will be. But that song in particular, it's just going to be one of those songs that is up here for the rest of my life probably. And then I'm gonna pick a song by Joe, and my top song is gonna be Egg, because that song just really means a lot to me. It helped me get through a really like emotional time. I was kind of coming to terms with my imposter syndrome towards the end of last year. That song is just really beautiful. I don't know, he really captures that feeling of like trying to inspire confidence in your inner child, because really society beats you down and makes you feel like you shouldn't chase your dreams and be who you want to be, and that you should feel ashamed of yourself, but you shouldn't be, and you should tell your inner child that you are special and worthy of believing in yourself. So I think Egg is like a really good song for that, and it inspires me. And when Joe played it live, I was crying. I mean, I was probably crying more points during the show, but Egg is just a really special song to me, okay? So listen to it. It's kind of definitely one of his weirder songs, and I did hear him say in an interview that he almost didn't put it in the album. That's crazy, because I love that song, and I'm so glad he put it on the album. And I think a lot of people like it too. Maybe you'll like it. Give it a listen. Give the whole album a listen. Maybe not the Crux Deluxe. Maybe listen to the Crux first, and then listen to the Crux Deluxe, because the Crux Deluxe is like obscenely long. Still a great album. But yeah, okay, that's all I wanted to say. I don't have a lot of energy to make a video today, if I'm being completely honest. I was fighting. I've been sitting in my chair, like putting off making this video, and like my hair's a little greasy. I'm just not like, you guys, I have a little zit. I'm just not at peak performance, okay? But it doesn't matter. I still showed up and I made this video because I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying to chase my dreams. That's what Marty Supreme and Joe would want me to do, probably, I guess. I'm speaking for them. I don't know. That's all I have to say. That's my video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate anyone who watches any of my videos. Please like and comment. I work really hard on these videos. I try to make them interesting. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are interested in seeing more of me. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.